Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum
How are you,
salam.
sir? Are you doing well?
ठीक है.
Sir, as you know that we are here to listen the history about founding SZABIST, and as we already know that you have a really very long and strong affiliation with SZABIST since many decades. So kindly let us know that how and when you have started this journey.
It was 12th January 1992 when Sayyid Ghulam Mustafa Shah invited me to the meeting of SZABIST board at Bilawal House. So I went there. This was my first time. I was not introduced even to Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Sahaba. She was chairing, and she told me that about SZABIST, that what they wanted to do, and they were considering my membership as a member of the board of trustees at that time. So I accepted that because that was a very good cause for education, to establish an education institution in Sindh, and she wanted that people should join her, and I accepted. So this was my first day in the SZABIST as a member of the board of trustees. This was 12th January 1992. Almost 31 years have passed.
Sir, can you tell us that what was the personal vision and mission of Mohtarma Shahid Benazir Bhutto?
Yes, I can very well tell you, because we had been discussing about that. Mohtarma wanted to have an institution of a high repute to be established in Sindh, near Karachi. This shall be for the people of whole Southeast Asia, and especially the Muslim world, in order to create the high caliber scientists and professionals. This was the main aim, because at that time there was a lot of demand of such professionals in Muslim countries as well as in the underdeveloped world. And Mohtarma thought that our youth can go and fill those gaps. So this was mainly our mission and drive to establish such an institution.
Right, sir. Sir, it was generated by Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto?
Yes.
Or it was developed and basically initiated by Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto sir?
No, it was initiated by Mohtarma Benazir, and after the assassination of Shahid Bhutto, because there were two reasons for this to believe. Number one, that Bhutto Sahab himself was very much fond of scientific education, and we all know that he was the pioneer to start the nuclear education as well as nuclear research in Pakistan. And then she wanted to give a respectable honor to Shahid Bhutto to create an institution in his memory, so that he should be remembered throughout the world. So this was what it was her intention to do this, and this was her baby.
Okay, sir. Sir, kindly tell us that in 1989, why they have chose Gharo, so far from Karachi?
We needed This is my assumption, because at that time I was not in the board, but my assumption is that SZABIST needed a big campus. It was a multidisciplinary campus, residential, and especially for the foreign people. So, we required to have a serene place where everybody can work in peace. Number two, it was not far off Karachi, because it was hardly 45 minutes drive from Karachi airport to SZABIST. Present day, after the Sasui bridge, the distance has reduced, but then even the maximum time is 45 minutes. So, it was not far, because Karachi has become such a big city, big metropolis, right, that you can, if you go from one corner to another, you will take more than an hour. So, if we say that it is far away, it is not far away, and the time is coming when it will become just a part of Karachi.
Sir, can you tell us the difficulties that you have faced during establishing SZABIST and at Gharo especially?
There were two main difficulties, major difficulties I would say. Number one was the land. Land was occupied by many people, and they were claiming that this is their ancestral land. On the other hand, the revenue department said that these are the people who used to get 3 years lease for cultivation during rainy season only, but after that they had no right on the land. So, but people were insisting that this land should not be given to anybody else. It was very difficult to convince them. Second thing was that the political situation in the country, because Muhtarma was Prime Minister of Pakistan, elected in 1988, but her government was dissolved in 1990. So, this was the initial phase when she only started to consider the opinion of this, and the Ministry of Science and Technology was working on the basic concept of SZABIST. And then next time she came in power in 1993, and 1993 she had 3 years, and during that time at least this dream could come true, and SZABIST was established. So, this is two main difficulties which came in.
Okay, sir. Sir, would you like to share any wonderful memories with Shahid Muhtarma Benazir Bhutto about founding an institute, as you told us previously?
Yes. The first institute which we started was in Ladkana, and this was in a rented building. She made me the in charge of the committee to start this particular institute of business management at Ladkana, and we started work after completion. I requested her for inauguration. She was at that time the Prime Minister of Pakistan, and it was 3rd January, and I believe it was 1995 as far as my memory goes. She inaugurated that, and when she inaugurated, this was small door to that particular property, and many people were there. So, I could not enter inside. I was standing outside, just waiting for her to come out, and then we can go. So, when she came out, she straight came to me And she told me, congratulations, Dr. Shaikh, we have been able to establish the first institute of SZABIST. And I'm very happy that, and I hope you must be happy because it was your dream to have the institute at Ladkana. So this was a short dialogue which she had, and she wrote few words on the visiting book of Ladkana also, which we have the image of that particular thing preserved in the history. So this is how, and she was very emotional, she was very happy. And but unfortunately she could not see the today's SZABIST. But she was very much happy and involved in the concept of SZABIST. So much so that whenever there used to be meetings of SZABIST Board of Trustees, she never used to allow anybody else except the members. Any senior member of our party or senior official, anybody who used to visit her, she used to politely tell him that please sit away because we are having a very important issue to be discussed. So this is how she attached all importance to SZABIST.
Okay, sir. Please, sir, share any other personal memory that you have met with her, if you remember any.
And there are many memories about Mohtarma Shahid, and she used to, number one, which I would like to share, that she never used to postpone the meeting. Once the meeting is scheduled, that has to be done at that particular day and time, wherever she was. As a Prime Minister, she used to call the meetings at the Prime Minister House. As a member of opposition, leader of opposition, she used to call it at the chamber of the leader of opposition. When she was in Dubai, she used to call it at Dubai. So in a way, this was a priority in her life to establish SZABIST. She wanted to see this as a big institution, as a renowned institution of the country. So this is very important to give full time for an organization and institution.
Sir, what do you think that how SZABIST is running currently, and what do you say about the future of SZABIST?
I believe SZABIST is running very smoothly nowadays, and we are trying to reach to our climax. Presently, we have got 6 campuses, and we are planning to have another campus at Malir. Then there are many courses which have been introduced, and they are getting a lot of recognition throughout the world. This was our another way. And we have got a big number of alumni which is spread all over the world. So in a way, SZABIST has made a mark, and it has started its journey towards the greatness. It will take some time that it should be one of the most recognized universities of the world. Presently, she has got number in Asia, but not in world. I hope we will work on and will take it on. Presently, we are introducing new departments, and we are trying to give a new shape to the SZABIST, and that will create a new environment around SZABIST.
Okay, sir. Any message that you want to deliver?
I think my simple message is that we have to work very hard and dedicatedly for the vision which Mohtarma came up. Our aim is to reach to the most prominent state of world education, and therefore we have to work enthusiastically to achieve this aim. This is what should be our aim. This is my message to all my young friends as well as the academicians and students who are attached with SZABIST, that they should work hard to make it a real flower of Pakistan.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Dr.
sir.
for your time.
Thank you.